Hey guys, so I have some serious news to tell you guys. There's a lot of snow falling in Canada today. So the weekly sneaker rotation might take a hit in its frequency, but today we have another weekly sneaker rotation, so let's get into it. This week's sneaker rotation, we're actually teaming up with Snupps, the app. Now, I made an account about a week ago to test it out, and I have to say, I really like the interface. For those of you guys who don't know what Snupps is, it's basically an app that's on Apple and Android where you can like organize whatever you have, whether it be sneakers like me. You can also organize things like model kits, like I build model kits. You can even organize things like amiibos. Like I'm gonna put my amiibo collection on Snupps real soon, so you can feel free to check that out too if you want. And on that note, I've actually posted a few of my branded sneaker collections on Snupps already. So if you want to see what they are, I have a Vans collection, I have a Air Jordan collection, I have my Puma collection. So it's definitely a cool way to like show off your sneaker collection if you take a lot of pride in your collection like myself. But for now, let's get into this week's sneaker rotation. Let's go. So to start things off with the recent Saturday, I wore the Air Jordan Bred 1. You guys know the Bred 1 is my all-time grail, beautiful classic sneaker. Black and red, that's what bread stands for. Some people actually think it means like an actual bread loaf. Oh gosh. Now you guys know I walk my dog Misty from time to time, and I don't like wearing my expensive sneakers walking her because sometimes they can just get really messed up and dirty because I have to chase Misty into like fields and stuff. So Bred 1s were gonna be a no-go. So I ended up switching it up halfway into the day with the Puma Ignite Evo Knits. Now if you guys haven't seen this model yet, you have been sleeping under a rock. Puma has been heavily promoting the sneaker. They actually released a few other colorways as well. I'm really digging the triple white one and that olive colorway. Now moving on to Sunday, I wore a pair of Chuck Taylor 2s. This is the car leather one, the like brown colorway from the car leather pack. It has like a car leather quilted design on the side, really nice materials, and it's really different compared to your regular pair of Chucks. So these definitely do stand out. Now these three sneakers here I just showed you I wore on the weekend. I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is to put them on Snupps. So what you wanna do is hit that plus button at the very bottom. It's gonna allow you to capture items, like take pictures and stuff, create shelves, and also tag moments. So we're just gonna create a shelf, so let's do that. So as you can see, it's gonna have all this detail here. We're gonna call it Snupps Sneaker Rotation number 1. And we're gonna add our interest group. It's gonna be sneakers, of course. And you can have things on private if you want them to be on private, but I want you guys to see my stuff, so we're gonna keep it on not private. So that's it. Hit done, and we're good. Next up, you wanna hit that add item button. It's gonna bring up a camera app. Oh, look at that. Sneaker collection. Oh, what's that, a Yeezy box? So since I wore these Air Jordan 1 Breds first, let's snap a picture of these bad boys. So I just took the first one, and if you want to upload a bunch of pictures at once, it's really easy. They just make it so you can take another picture and do it again. Last but not least, the Chuck Taylors. We're gonna hit that check mark button on the bottom right, and then it will bring up the items that we've just taken photos of. You can give them the names if you want, so let's just go with Air Jordan 1 Bred. Done button at the top, and then, well, you look at that. There's my Snupps Sneaker Rotation number 1, and voila, there it is with the rest of my sneaker shelves. Moving on to Monday, I decided to switch it up and go for some more of a like luxurious kind of vibe. I ended up wearing these Axel Arigatos, and this is like an all black colorway with some patent leather on the side, so it does pop even though it is all black. And I have to say, the quality on these things is just stupid nice quality. The comfort level could definitely be better in my opinion, but when you're like wearing a dressier shoe like this, you're not expecting like Ultra Boost kind of comfort anyways. Moving on to Tuesday, I switched it up completely from the dressier all black sneaker that is Axel Arigato to the super duper comfortable and basketball sneaker, the Adidas D Lillard 2 in the triple white colorway. These are just honestly a heavily underrated model. Kanye has worn these, so I'm surprised like the resale value hasn't skyrocketed to $1,000. I don't usually wear performance basketball shoes, but when it comes to this colorway, especially like the all white colorway, I definitely think I can get away with it, so that's why I do wear them on occasion. They are really tight to like throw into your feet, but I will be doing some basketball videos possibly soon on the channel, so watch out for those. These are the Puma Blaze of Glory collaboration with Monkey Time. It's a Japanese brand, which is pretty cool. You guys know I'm a total weeaboo, and I will love anything with like Japanese heritage. Honestly, I'm a hypebeast if you want to call me that. But I think these are really cool. The colorway of this like tan mixed with white and black is really crazy. Like I usually don't wear sneakers like this kind of crazy. Like these remind me of like Reebok Kamikazes, if you guys know what those look like, but I'll have a picture up now if you don't. Girls really like seeing sneakers with this like vachetta tan, vegetable tan colorway. And funny enough, the day after I wore this sneaker, I wore a sneaker sort of similar to it. So on Thursday, I ended up wearing the Vans Skate High in the vegetable tan colorway, or the vachetta tan. I did a full in-depth review on the sneaker on my channel, so if you haven't seen it yet, feel free to check it out. These are like my poor man's Air Jordan 1 Pinnacle, because I'm not gonna buy those sneakers, they're just too expensive. But these Vans Skate Highs are a great alternative. I love the zipper on the back. It's definitely a really nice touch. Friday, I ended up wearing one of my all-time grails on the Adidas spectrum of things, the Adidas Y3 Casa Highs in the triple white colorway. Now, I don't wear these very much because they are all white. They are very expensive, so as you guys probably have felt before, when you wear expensive sneakers, it can sort of feel guilty. You sort of feel the value of the sneaker decrease every single step you take. And of course, you just don't want to ruin an expensive sneaker. And an all-white sneaker like this is honestly pretty easy to ruin. I love the quality of this thing. It's really cool. It came with some extra dust bags. Actually, yeah, let's do a giveaway. Why not? So these sneakers came with 2 dust bags. They came with one for each sneaker. It's like a cloth bag, says Y3 in orange here. I think it would make a pretty good like gym bag for some of you guys. So if you guys want to win this Y3 dust bag, which you can only get by buying these freaking $400 plus sneakers, follow me on Snups and hit like wow on this week's sneaker collection on that sneaker shelf that I make for it. And to find out if you won this, I will actually announce the winner on the Snups app for the Adidas sneaker collection video I will be doing with Snups. So make sure if you want this Y3 dust bag, follow your boy on Snups. It is at SneakerTalkCA. So that's gonna wrap up this week's Snups sneaker rotation. I appreciate you guys watching the video. Have an awesome weekend, and of course, let me know in the comments down below which sneaker you guys like the most. Catch you in the next video. Peace out.